After almost a week in Russia, North Korean leader Kim Jong Un is now returning home by train. He takes with him, of course, warming military ties between the two neighbors and also an interesting selection of parting gifts, including a bulletproof vest, a set of clothing that's apparently invisible to thermal cameras, and we have imagery of this that just came in, drones, including 5 attack drones. This is according to Russian state media. Now, Russia has gone out of its way to publicize this visit. In fact, on Sunday, and we have video of this, Russian state media showed Kim waving goodbye after he walked the red carpet to board that personal green armored train of his. A North Korean state news agency, KCNA, meanwhile, has been hailing the visit. I want to share a quote from them with you. KCNA saying this, quote, "A fresh heyday of friendship and solidarity and cooperation is being opened up in the history of the development of the relations between the DPRK and Russia," unquote. Now, on Saturday, that was when Kim met with the Russian defense minister, and we have footage of this as well. He met with Sergey in Vladivostok, and that's where Kim inspected warplanes and warships and also discussed military cooperation between North Korea and Russia. And at the beginning of this visit, we'll bring up these images for you. That was, of course, when Kim Jong Un met with the leader of Russia at the Vostochny Cosmodrome or spaceport, where Vladimir Putin said Kim showed great interest in space and rocketry. Now, bottom line, we don't know what was discussed behind closed doors, but observers say it is very clear what both nations want. Russia wants ammunition, especially now since war with Ukraine drags on. North Korea wants and is desperate for food aid as well as military technology as it continues quite defiantly its missile and weapons program. Now, meanwhile, the United States and its allies in the region have been viewing events. They are disturbed by this deepening alliance. Earlier this month, the U.S. warned that arms talks between Russia and North Korea are actively advancing. Now, no deals between these two nations, no arms deals have been publicly announced. South Korea and the U.S. did say that military cooperation between North Korea and Russia would violate UN sanctions and will be punished. We know that the South Korean president is due to be in New York on Monday for the UN General Assembly. Back to you, Paula.
Yeah, and Kristie, now that we've had Kim's departure, it now seems that the China's foreign minister will pay another visit to Russia. What's that about?
That's right, Paula. China's Foreign Minister Wang is visiting Russia this week. He plans to meet with the Russian Foreign Minister Sergey Lavrov today to discuss a wide range of issues, including, quote, a settlement in Ukraine, as well as, quote, stability and security in the Asia-Pacific region. This is according to the Russian Foreign Ministry. This follows Wang Yi's weekend meeting in Malta with the U.S. National Security Advisor, Jake Sullivan. Those talks are described as constructive and could pave the way for a long-anticipated meeting between Xi Jinping and Joe Biden later this year. Paula.